Hi guys and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. I've just been having a look round at I know we're waiting for the trader at this hillside. If we could flatten this here for building, we've got a possible defense line here. Make that into a cliff face all the way to there. Then it trades off a bit. A little bit of work round there. And we've got a big run till that one. We're going to flatten that down. This side down. This side down. And I think I am going to be trying to build this slot up. We will see how we go. Right, we're waiting for this trader, because this one is too expensive. And before I do that, I need to set trees, because we're out of wood. In fact, let's make sure we have got trees to cut. Yeah, we have got plenty for them to cut. Oh, there's some here we could use. Not remove. We've got to get the population up though, which I have looked at that. As bad as before. 6 labourers, 20 odd short. We're not even going to bother looking. I've got to keep an eye on this timer here. 55 days. It was at 70. And yeah, we've got to get these trees done. And then, well, this temple here, he's not far off being done. I think, yeah, we'll start building houses into this area, I think. Start using this up. Get these upgraded, get this joint up. I'm waiting for the... He's in here somewhere. Oh. No, that is a rat. We've got a rat. There, I need that building as well, that rat catcher. 14 livestock, so that should help our food. Any sign of a trader? 45. If I don't get one, I will sell to him. In fact, have we got... No. Yeah, we've got grain coming in there. Now that's... No grain. No grain. No grain. Grain is more important than knowledge. Yeah, like I said, he's right, which one are you getting in? I can't see where they're getting in. Maybe another hunter? Cover that area? Well, we move him slightly. Cover that field there. "33 days. Be just our luck to get a trader come in right in the minute when he's about to go. Well, I haven't changed that timing yet either. Go on, get that. No, hang on before we upgrade. I want to get some statues in as well. Just waiting. 27. Do. Here he comes. Is he gonna get in time? The other way, the speed they go at. Let's speed the game up. I'm keeping him on there because you see him there and you think, oh, he'd be in. $22. 21, there we go. Took him 6 days. Right, let's see what he's got. Bad. Now he's got clay at 7 and he's got logs. And logs we're suffering from. Right, he's got clay at 6. So let's do the selling first. We're not going to get any good deals, but I need the stuff in. Alright, it's all of him. I don't think we're going to get another one, and it allows me to sell at this price. But I do need to do it. Right, 3 grand. So 3 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And no, we'll have everything I want. They're charging a lot. 500 gold for logs. Because we're desperate for logs. Alright. And then we'll do 500 for grain. 520 is near enough. And we'll do 1,000 on bricks because we know we're going to need bricks. Oh, we've got one there we've missed. I'm in the wrong section there. And 500 for clay. 1,000 for clay. Right, that. Get that lot transferred. Right, have you've got medicine which we haven't got, which would help us. Herbs we can get a little bit. Meat, I think we're okay for. Yeah, we've got plenty of meat. Give me 200 on herbs. Ooh, it's not many, is it? 10. Medicine, I mean. Alright, and our friend here. Greens we've got stuff coming in. Let's hold on to that 500 there. Right, that's what we're doing on them. Right, so how many firewood splitters we've got? 2 of them. Let's. I haven't got the stuff, have I? But I do want that. Rory got. Where did I put him? Can I Oh, that's better. Yeah, we can see him a bit better. I don't have this on all the time. I'm looking for... There he is. I know I haven't got the staff. And we're not that off when we're not using it. Of course, it's made all these bigger now. But I think for that one, when I come to use it, I don't often use... And of course, I've got to hit it again to get this up. Don't really need you. Houses. Yeah. We need to get a monument in. I haven't got that much money either. Right, it's made... Do you know what? Sorry for doing this. Let's try 1.4. Where's it gone? Yeah, that's a bit better. Ooh, if I could get you there. And all houses now wanting to upgrade, which we've got them on manual. And because he wants 15 gold. We did buy planks off him. Give me another couple of... No, I don't know where that other one went. And they might have used them up. I'm not going to put any more defence in until I can get this up here. Have we got another trader coming in? Oh, she surprised me. 3 traders. What have you got for me? Yeah. Yeah, what have I done? I've gone and spent all the... Well, it's no use crying over spilt milk, as they say. Oh. We can get another knowledge point. She's always handy. And we've got 500. What is our next knowledge? 9 paper. We haven't got any. You're paying 13 for candles. Go on, give me another. $200. Well, 40 logs. Like I said, I always. Always deal in gold. Very rare do I say I want. At so much amount, I want 500. It's usually always in gold I'm working on. Right, let's have a look at this knowledge. Right, we got you. Could do mining would help. I forgot what we was working through this. Yeah, we said we might go for favoured nations. 10% on the selling price. And I cannot remember whether we're going to get an attack this episode or not. Wells we could do doing 45 gates, 45 walls. Yeah, that would save us making it out of wood. Glassware we are going to need. But can we... armory we could really do with. I'm just making sure. Yeah, stables. We can do the glass maker. There's something we wanted the glass maker. Yeah, we wanted the glass maker to upgrade this. Okay, I know we've got a problem on paper. Yeah, and then we could upgrade the bakers if we go for the glassware. And then we could get that upgraded. On conscription, I'm not too worried about. I do want to. I think this is going to. Yeah, it's like you want everything. Favoured nations would give us better selling, but glassware, we could unlock that research even further. And there's one for making... Merchants carry 1% more gold, but they pay 10% less for goods. That actually wasn't too bad. There was one for... That's bookbinding. It's... Where's it gone now? Okay, where's that glass maker? I just had him a minute ago and I can't find it now. Our coal-fired stove isn't... Okay, where did he go? There. We'll get that. Right, now you can get going again. Right, glassmaker, let's get him. Should really be doing the armory as well. Glassmaker is in negative, so you gotta go. Let's put him up here. They're gonna have to travel to get the stuff up there, but with this negative effect, yeah, he can go there. Yeah, they've got to work on the land. That's okay. Prioritise. Get everybody we can on that. Nothing else. Ooh. Just made that in time. What else have you got we want? You've got... Might be an idea, or... We've not got many herbs, which we need them for... Give me 500 gold. Saltmaker uses them. Go on, give me another... It's got to be clay. 200. 238. Right, now I've got to find where my... We'll leave them at 2. 15 gold. Okay, you can be upgraded. I want that rat catcher in. Yeah, I want that rat catcher next. What are you? Your furniture workshop? Just keep an eye. Oh. That's another one we want to go for, that candle maker. I'm glad to see we're getting some baskets. Maybe another forager? Maybe another this, maybe another that. Right, how's my fishing grounds doing round here? You're fishing in there. You're not got anything covered, right? You're gonna fish there. Yeah, we'll see. Now the only fault is they are a long way out. That's the only fault with them. That is a long way. And talking of a long way, but I bet I haven't got the labour force. No. Who's died there? Deceased villager. What do you want? Oh, you're just logs, so you can... Right, we'll get these buildings done here, finished out of the way. Maybe... little bit at a time. And he's going to go there. Now I'm starting to see the wall. And then we're going to go down there. Don't want to put too much of that on because of the labour force. And I do want to put another field in. Nobody in that. That's okay. Nobody in that mine. As long as I've got that one going. That is paying off. That gold is going up there. Yeah, blast furnace by the tech tree. Yeah, there's that many. Well, what we could... I was going to say what I could do is put another one on, but... we haven't got the labour force. Could build it up ready. Plenty of buildings to upgrade. That would be a good one. Ooh, 250 gold, but as food, so that would be a good one. Let's get my coffee. You won't notice this on the recordings, but I had a day off recording yesterday. I've got an episode in front, and you know, it's nice to get back in the game. Gonna get that out there though before we put too much around here. You do sad grain. Ah, we've gone through a year. That's soon gone. Look at all these now. It's what we want. But I've got to get that. Get that glassworks in before we do anything with bricks. And maybe get a mine, take that out. How much have you got in there? We're not taking that out. Plenty in there. We haven't got anybody to... In fact... resources... I'm going to take 2 out of there. Put them in our general workforce. And those logs we bought, we're out of already. That wants 92 planks, which were... Have we got empty houses? Man, you soon get notified. Yeah, let's get a couple of houses in there. I know we haven't got the resources to build them, but you can be planning it out. Wrong key again. No, we'll put our garden or something in there. And I might... He won't go in there, I don't think. No, he... That's a little... I got a road there. Carry that road on out there. Knowledge has just come in. We'll put him... I'm going to put him there. Now he's expensive, so what I'm going to do is pause him. Just leave him sort of penciled in. Right, we had knowledge. Before I go and look at my knowledge, I'm going to pause it because we will have a trader coming in shortly. Right. Glassworks we've done. We were saying... growing trees isn't the problem, it's cutting them down. But regrowth would help us. Honey... could get this workforce. I've got to do stuff that'll help the workforce. Soldiers would help. Unlocks the armory. Oh, I have done the candle production. Furniture, we've not started that. Meat yield, we're not worried about meat yield. Drought resistant crops. For grain crops. That would help us actually, because we do get a lot of droughts. 20% on wagons, yeah, but we're not really using them that much. Oh yeah, we have got the paper mill. Rat cat. I've got to go for the walls. It's either the walls Twain. We could go to the wheats then, possibly, instead of the rye. If we get both of them. And we are getting a lot of heat and a lot of droughts. And I need to make the wells bigger, and I need to get more defence in. Right, have you working on that? Yeah, we have got a lot of disease in these crops. But these two we've got in here, and that one's got the same. See, we could change that right. We're using that because he's got a good drought resistance. Maybe... Maybe swap them to them. But they haven't got a big drought tolerance. Right, trader. Let's see what our friend's got here. I'm not selling you bricks. Nothing. We've got 600. Give me some. Okay, that's all we can do with him now. What? I'm thinking of the gatherers a minute. Why am I thinking of the gatherers and looking at this? Something came into my mind. Willow. Right, upgrade me that one. And another trader coming in. I'm going to put a gatherer. Gonna put a gatherer. Continue that road a minute. Build menu, food, forage. I call them gatherer, they call them foragers. Is that? These are trading. Oh, there they are. Right, and it's Mr. Moneybags. He looks like he's having a good, healthy living. No surprise on our money. Oh, he's got paper though. Yeah. Have we got paper in there? 4. That means I've had somebody in there I could have laid off. Right. I'm not waiting to see if we get another one in. We're dealing with this one we've got. We're keeping them. Keep them for a minute. You got 700. Okay. You watch. We'll get Madam coming in with me 400. You watch. We'll get Madam coming in. And she'll have the knowledge on offer. Mind you, at the rate we're going, we'll be transferring some of this gold out. And if we're talking about doing that, 2,500, no, not yet. And you haven't finished that, or we need... No, population, we're struggling. How many soldiers have I got? I need to... I've got to keep working on them. Right, how are you doing on jobs? You've... We got a well up there. Yes, we have. Might be an idea to upgrade him. You can see the slope on that there. We've got a lot of work to do on it. Yeah, I think we were straightening there, and now I've moved out here. Just keep working on little bits of it. Yeah, heat stress. That is why I was saying about that drought resistant. Right, as soon as we, oh, right, you are going to go out here. That is not really why I wanted you. I want to upgrade you as soon as I can. And right, let's shut them down there. And we haven't got many soldiers. Good job I put them in when I had the chance. So you're going to come in. I'm going to turn you that way. And then it gives me a better chance to see where they are. He's going to go right up there. So let's get our soldiers. First of all, let me check my... Nobody's in the trader, right. I might put a fort up here. They keep coming up here. You go there. Here they come. Yeah, I do like that. But that game should have slowed down. Oh. I don't remember that being there before. Because that's how they used to be, and then you're struggling to see them, but now with that... Yeah, the game should have slowed down though, and it's... Yeah, right where we are, working round slowly. I can see where we want to build that up there. Let's get you on lockdown before I forget. Because that will give us a... You lot go and
Right
get these
away.
here. Right, get that one there.
As you command.
Right there.
As
Go
you command.
close range, get him.
Right away.
It will be done.
Right, you did well there. Oh, we lost 2 villagers. You didn't do well. You did bad. And this one's sending the vanguard in. There's our 2 villagers. They didn't get out in time. And now they're attacking my... your pay. But that is done us a favour because it's split these. Now he's going to come right down this road and into here. So you lot... come over here for a minute. If he's coming down there, we'll put a gate round about here. Where are they? Taking their time. Yeah, they are going to come down that road. We're building... yeah, we'll make that area fields. Let's get him in a bit quicker. You... I want to see if he comes up that side slope. That is still very accessible. Whoa, that was a good shot, mate. Right, come back here. Right, we know they're not getting up. In fact, we should get them. Move them to there. I don't like the way I've ended that road there. It's a bit of bad planning. It might be worth, because they've come down this way a few times now. Can you get a shot on him?
At once.
No. Come back here. You come here. Go there.
It will be done. At once.
Yeah, luckily we've fortified that
done.
tower. Not tower, village hall. Where's my... They are retreating. We'll let them go. I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to chase them because we've got another lot coming in. Let them go. Oh, we've got two here coming. Can you not get a shot on? Oh. Right, while these are all attacking like this, I want to put a tower. And I know I'm still working on this, so I hope it will let me do it. Defense. Gonna have to go there. They've come down here a few times, so he should. Right, you lot are going to sneak in from the behind. Not in the front. Yeah, that highlight makes that. I'd go mad if it was there in all the old games. I've never noticed it.
Right away.
We're going to lose a couple here, I think, because we got these archers.
Right away. It will be done.
Right, come up here. Victory. Oh, they got him. Right. Village was raided. 31 raiders. Raid tried 37. 31 killed. 3 villages killed. 2 structures destroyed. And nobody killed. Nothing pillaged. Retreat to barracks. Right, so we might lose a soldier there. She don't look 66. 4 months for knowledge. The buildings we lost. Get you going back. You going back. What did we lose? We lost temporary shelter. Surprised I didn't pinch off there. You. We haven't got enough population. Okay. What was the other building we lost? Smokehouse. Now, if they're coming that way, we can't do it yet. Might be worth putting a big wall and defences around that area. Oh yes, we'll have them, right. You're working in there. What's that done to 12? 12 in and we're still only at 5. Are they sure those maths are right? Village died of old age, that won't help us, right. More upgrading. Got money. upgrade the wells. How? Right, you require sand. We should have sand coming in. Have we got sand? I'll check the sand in 1 second. Oh, you are priority still. Ooh. Sand I'm looking at. Forget what I'm looking at. 9. No logs, no wheat. We're coming to it, so that means there we go, brewery. Resting, relaxing, visiting a neighbour. You are laid off. Oh, that is... I know where these grazing site's going. Right. I'd like him there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put him there. Because we've still got that rock's gonna be in the way. Right, I want the build menu. That corner there might spoil this, but then we want the fence. Right there. Wrong key again. Now that, let's not. We're coming into winter. Let's get the fence built. Then see if they get the feed up. And then we'll transfer out of here into here. 3 months for the knowledge. I am thinking stone defense. We need to get. We need to get that flattened. Well, we can build a field on that. Gold, gold, gold. I'm thinking of carrying the fence down here. Putting a wall round about here. A couple of times they've come down this road. We can't do anything yet. Got loads that want upgrading. I think we'll upgrade that well there. And it's not worth touching these houses because we haven't got planks. And we're still waiting for that to be finished. Right, what do they want in? Yeah, food. You're always moaning about food. Liquid happiness, yeah. Entertainment. And spiritual. Well, that's why I'm trying to get this built here. Entertainment. Ooh, if he'd fit in there. He's really got to go up here somewhere. Put one there. Yes. Yeah, we don't really need them. What we do need is trees. And what we're gonna go for, how long have we got? Oh, we're on our time limit. 2 months for the knowledge. Right, we'll have an episode where we won't get attacked. Quarries are locked. Tree regrowth, which it's gotta be. It's gotta be an awkward decision. Favored nations. Construction speed, maybe 10% health, that would help. But so would the armory. Then we could maybe start working on improving the weapons. And Preservists would help us. Yeah. A firewood. And a blast furnace, metallurgy. 10% less work. Yeah, because I want to upgrade. Food is a problem. So let's go for that one. Yeah, we haven't got it yet. That's because I was looking at, yeah, I think if we go for the Preservists, let's have a look at our... Yeah, berries we could do. Fruit they could do. Root vegetables they do. We should get us preserves, which would help us. That and that. That'd help the food, because food is one we are struggling on. And I think we want to be... Gonna be bad building there. Expanding out into there. And you've near... Oh, you're working on that tower. Yeah, that will help cover that road there a bit more, which they like to attack here. But we did say about there. So let's, while we've got a minute. And then work them that way a little bit. And that needs to come up there a little bit still. Of course, by the time we get that in, they might not attack there, but it won't harm covering this road. How much we got? Oh, knowledge will be here in a minute. Yeah, bake. I don't like laying me baker off. Because I'll only forget to put them back in. Like, these could be laid off. Oh no, they're making paper. And they have got... Yeah, what if you... One! Okay, you are... You're down to one. The candle shop will have to lay one off there. School, no. The when I can find where he is. Yeah, I should have gone back to that. Potters, that's what I was after. You're gonna have to go down to one. Cobblers, don't really want to lay off on them. Hang on, what was that? Oh no, it must have been that other one I've seen. Who are you? Oh, you're a storehouse. Plenty of tallow, which is why I really want the candle makers in. Come on, when you waiting for the knowledge? Speed it up. Grab me that well. Do the ones that aren't costing us wood. Knowledge generated. There we go. What did we say? Armory. No, preservice. Preservice. I nearly forgot. Right. So that should unlock. We'll do the armory next one. Hang on. We just don't. What? Ah, do you know what I've done? I was clicked on the armory once. My fault. And it does say confirm, and I was sure I was on there. Okay, well, we've got the armory instead. And the armory is... I know I've got 2 of them. We need 35. Okay, folks, I will see you in the next episode. That was my mistake. 12 months full of knowledge, or a trader, or glassmaker. I don't want to really lay off on... I don't really want to lay off on the glassmaker. Okay, I will see you next episode. I'm going to pause it now because we'll have a trader in a minute, and that will delay it but even further. We've got that to look forward to in the next episode. We have no money in there, but we could transfer in if we wanted. But we're needing that for in here. For some reason we seem to have lost the houses to upgrade. We're going to sort that out next time. I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching. You have a good evening, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now. You can tell it's evening here. Bye for now. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe as always. See you next time.